Hey, it's Kyle here, and today I'll be talking about my favorite planet in the Star Wars universe, Coruscant. I first became fascinated with Coruscant in the old Star Wars Expanded Universe books when I was a kid, and that's how I was really getting into Star Wars. Of course, I'd seen the original movies, but the old Expanded Universe books is really what hooked me as a Star Wars fan. And those books featured Coruscant heavily in the series, from focusing just on the politics and the fact that it was the kind of capital of the New Republic in those books, to just the complexity of a planet that is an entire city and everything that goes along with it. So the lower levels being kind of like the poverty-stricken areas of the planet, and you'd get like that's where the bounty hunters and criminal groups were, and all this spies and kind of black market type stuff existed. And then you had the upper levels where the elite of the universe existed, and you had the Senate and the Jedi and everything along with it, military headquarters, and this kind of the entire universe existing on this one planet. I was just utterly fascinated by that idea. When the prequels came out, that was actually one of my favorite parts of those movies, that we got to see more of Coruscant in live action and really explore the planet. Didn't explore the planet as much as I would have liked, but we still got a good little taste of it. And then later, as a Star Wars fan, when I watched like the animated series like Clone Wars, that was again one of my favorite parts of that series. And the Clone Wars probably explored Coruscant more than anything else ever has, from again the government and Jedi and military functions of it, but also the lower levels, and what it was like to be kind of like a regular person in the Star Wars universe. A lot of those episodes where it explored those lower levels of Coruscant in the Clone Wars. Probably did the best job of any Star Wars content exploring like this is what it's like for an average person to exist in the Star Wars universe. The positives and the negatives, and there were a lot of negatives. So with everything coming up in Andor, I was very excited on that trailer that it looks like there's going to be a good amount on Coruscant, and I'm very excited about that. In fact, I'll admit one of the things I did not like about the new movies, episodes 7 through 9, I was kind of disappointed that Coruscant was just kind of left behind and forgotten. I would have loved to see more content on that in the movies. And so far, the live action series, we really haven't seen that yet. Of course, Obi-Wan, it would have made sense. But Book of Boba Fett and Mandalorian, is all constituted on the Outer Rim and that section of the universe. We really haven't got to see any of the inner core planets, other than like Alderaan a little bit. But so I wasn't sure how much more of Coruscant we were going to get to see, and so I was very excited when the trailer of Andor came out, and you got to see like, oh, we're going to get to see some Coruscant stuff, even if it's just the higher level society stuff. I'm still very excited about that. And honestly, it got me thinking, I would love to see a series in the future, a live action one set on Coruscant, and kind of exploring all aspects of this complex citywide planet. You could definitely get the darker side and have kind of a criminal show. I know for a long time there had been talks about like a bounty hunter show centered on Coruscant. This is way pre-Disney Plus. But I think it'd be fascinating to kind of see what Coruscant is like. I think you could get some really gritty, different types of Star Wars stories if you set a series, or at least some episodes, on this fascinating planet. So I guess the question I have to viewers this week is, what is your favorite planet in the Star Wars universe and why? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you have yet, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate the support. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.